Hey everyone, welcome back to Turbo Trends, your go-to spot for everything fast, futuristic, and fun on four wheels. Today, we're diving into a fresh look at a legendary nameplate that's kept its rugged reputation alive while staying totally in tune with what modern drivers want. That's right, we're talking about the 2026 Subaru Outback. And let me tell you, it's not just another facelift. Subaru's cooked up something special this year. First off, let's talk design. At first glance, the 2026 Outback might look familiar, but the changes are definitely there. Subaru has sharpened things up with sleeker LED headlights, a more pronounced grille, and some new wheel designs that give it an extra edge. It still screams outdoorsy adventurer, but now with a more premium, confident vibe. It's like the Outback hit the gym, cleaned up, and is ready for a night out or a week in the mountains. Under the hood, Subaru's offering two engine options again. You've got the base 2.5-liter naturally aspirated boxer engine and the more exciting 2.4-liter turbocharged flat 4. Boo. And if you're watching this channel, we know which one you're probably more interested in. That turbo engine kicks out 260 horsepower and 277 lb-ft of torque, which gives the Outback a seriously lively feel, especially when you're merging onto highways or pushing it on winding roads. And yes, it still has Subaru's famous symmetrical all-wheel drive. This system is one of the most balanced and confidence-inspiring in the business, and it's standard across the board. Pair that with 8.7 inches of ground clearance or 9.5 inches if you go for the wilderness trim, and you've got a wagon that can hang with some of the more traditional off-road SUVs out there. The ride quality in the 2026 Outback is smooth and composed. It soaks up rough roads with ease, but it also handles better than you'd expect for a car this size and height. There's a real sense of balance here. Subaru's tuning on the suspension feels spot on for what this car's meant to do. Handle daily driving with ease, but also be ready for an adventure whenever you are. Inside, the updates are subtle but meaningful. The star of the show remains the big vertical touchscreen, now upgraded to a crisp 11.6-inch HD display with improved responsiveness. Subaru's infotainment interface used to be one of its weak points, but in the 2026 Outback, it feels much more intuitive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard now, which is a big win. And for those who love their music on the road, there's an available Harman Kardon sound system that really fills the cabin. The cabin materials are also a step up. Soft touch surfaces, refined stitching, and a clean layout make it feel upscale without losing that rugged utility vibe. The seats are all-day comfortable, whether you're running errands around town or heading out on a road trip. And there's plenty of space, both for passengers and cargo. The Outback continues to be a masterclass in smart interior packaging. Safety-wise, Subaru is continuing to lead the pack. The 2026 model comes with an upgraded version of EyeSight, Subaru's suite of driver assistance tech. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, pre-collision braking, and more. The system now uses a wider field of vision and improved software to better recognize cyclists and pedestrians. It's the kind of system you hope you never need, but it's great knowing it's always watching your back. Now, if you're the kind of driver who likes to take the path less traveled, the Outback Wilderness trim is worth a serious look. It's got a beefier suspension, skid plates, all-terrain tires, and even more ground clearance. Plus, it just looks cooler with the black cladding and unique accents. Subaru's clearly targeting the overlanding crowd with this one, and they've nailed it. Fuel economy is solid for a vehicle in this class. The base engine gives you around 26 mpg combined, while the turbo drops slightly to around 23, depending on how heavy your right foot is. It's a fair trade-off for the extra power, and with Subaru's legendary reliability, this is a car you can count on for the long haul. Pricing starts in the low $30,000 and climbs to just under $45,000 fully loaded. That puts it right in line with its competitors, but with a lot more standard equipment, especially when it comes to odd capability. It's hard to find a better all-around value in this segment. So, who is the 2026 Subaru Outback really for? Well, if you're someone who wants the utility of an SUV, the drivability of a car, and the confidence to take on just about anything, this is your ride. It's perfect for families, adventurers, or anyone who just wants a reliable vehicle that doesn't quit rain, snow, dirt road, or paved highway. At the end of the day, Subaru didn't try to reinvent the wheel here. They stuck with what works, fine-tuned the details, and made the Outback more refined without losing its soul. It's a car that's as comfortable pulling up to a fancy restaurant as it is pulling up to a remote campsite. And that's a rare combo. If you like this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to Turbo Trends, and drop a comment telling us your favorite Subaru memory or what you think of the 2026 model. We've got more deep dives and test drives coming your way, so stay tuned. Until next time, drive smart, drive bold, and keep chasing those turbo trends.